Hi, this is John from Chicago, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing you the iFlight Alpha A85 Digital Tiny Whoop. A few weeks ago I put out a similar video to this one here, but using my Gap RC Rocket Plus digital Tiny Whoop, and that has the DJI Air unit, and it also has the DJI camera. This is using the Caddx Air unit Vista Air unit along with the Nebula Camera. The camera has gotten a little bit of criticism. As you see here, looking toward the sun, there's a little bit of a glare or a halo effect. If you're going with the sun to your back, it's fairly good, but there is, some people are complaining about that, the effects of the lighting on this camera. I don't know, you be your own judge of this, but I see if you could get the full-size camera, it's good, but when you're starting to get into a tiny whoop like this, the smaller camera just fits better. The weight isn't as big of a thing. It's 5 grams lighter, this Nebula, than the full-size camera, but it's a size. This is a 14 millimeter size versus the 20 millimeter size of the full-size camera. But overall, it gives you a great picture still, a lot better than an analog. And it's fun flying around the weeds, as you can see. The other thing that this model does not have that the Gap RC Rocket Plus has with the full-size air unit is there's no sound. The sound is a nice feature, but the extra weight on the fair-size air unit does not make it feasible in something this small. The 85 millimeter Tiny Whoop had a hard time getting through those weeds there. It just doesn't have the weight. I noticed that with the Gap RC Rocket Plus. It doesn't have the weight of a full-size 3-inch quad that's weighing probably 400 to 500 milligrams or grams. But this video, the way the sun comes through, it's great. It's not as good as a GoPro, nowhere near, and probably the thing is, this is what you're actually seeing. This quality is what you're seeing in the goggles. It's recorded on the goggles. So it makes flying, I think, a lot better. It's quite immersive, the big screens and the goggles. It's hard going back to analog after you've been using these digital DJI goggles. Starting to see the sun coming up on the right there, or going down. It's the sunset. Like flying first thing in the morning or late in the afternoon at sunset, you get a lot better shadows and colors. I'm going around the course right now, my playground, or this is the park course, I call it. I think it's about little over 800 meters long. And I'm doing 20-second laps, or 800 feet long, not meters. So it does a respectable time. A lot of my twigs and faster, more powerful DJI units are down around 14, 15 seconds, so it's 5 seconds slower. But it does move right along. These motors are really nice. These are the Zing 1303 motors. It's a new size, and it gives you long flights, smooth operation, and I like the motors. It does aerobatics fine, and that sunset's just so gorgeous. I'll be doing a full review of this quad along with 7 others that I just purchased. I'm doing the testing on them right now. I wanted to do them as a group video, but I'm just wanting to release some highlights of the quality of the cameras. So this shows you what the Nebula will do versus the CADX Vista system or DJI system. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below. And this is John from Chicago, and thanks for watching.